Welcome back to day number 5 of the ISAF Sailing World Cup Miami. And today is a very important day for all classes. For some, it'll determine who will move on into tomorrow's winner-take-all final medal round race. And for others, like the Paralympics and sailboard divisions, today will determine the championship. So the pressure is on and the breeze is up as we head back on the water.
In the 2.4 meters, any one of 4 boats could win it. There's a 1-point separation between Bruce Millar, Megan Pascoe, Alan LaBelle, and Bjorn Erikstad. At the top mark, it's the 2 teams tied for first as Great Britain's Megan Pascoe leads Bruce Millar downwind. In the women's RSX division, the question is, can Finland's Tuuli Pataja-Siren maintain her lead? 3, 2, 1. That is the start, and the women's finals are off. Into the leeward gates, and it is still Pataja-Siren in the lead. The finish is going to be close between Israel and Finland. It's Israel just leading Finland, and coming into the finish, the gold medal goes to Mayan Davidovich from Israel. Like vultures waiting to pounce on a prey, the men's RSX sailboards stall before the start. And the men's RSX division are off in this brand new winner-take-all final race. Into the leeward marks, it is close. Nick Dempsey from Great Britain is just barely in the lead over Spain's Ivan Pastor. Into the final slalom, and Spain's Ivan Pastor is still in the lead. Into the final slalom, and Spain's Ivan Pastor has taken the lead. Crossing the finish line, it is Spain's gold. Heading downwind, Megan Pascoe is in the lead, and the gold is within her grasp. Into the finish, Pascoe has done it, and it's a GBR gold.
Oh, it's amazing! It's just so nice to come off the mat in 2012 and just come for the first time in 2013 and really just amazing.
And now we move to the women's 49er FX skiff, a brand new class for this Olympic Games.
And the exciting thing about that is that it's the exact same hull as the 49er. So the men and women will be able to train together. It's just a different mast and a smaller sail plan. And really what's interesting about it is as it gets windy, at least upwind, the smaller sail plan is faster. But it's a pretty exciting boat and it's a handful. I think it was a good choice.
Brazil's Martini Sofiati and Kahina Kunze currently lead this division by 5 points over Anna Tunnicliffe, the former radial gold medalist. There's the start with Brazil just to windward of Tunnicliffe in USA. Upwind from the left, it's Sofiati just leading Tunnicliffe on port. Italy's Giuliana Conti and Francesca Clapic in third. Downwind is where these boats come alive as Tunnicliffe leads the pack.
Well, we both started out in, Molly started in 470s, I started in radial. Switched to the Elliott match racing, the last quad, and now onto the 49er.
You can always use the principles from everything else into this, but everything's on fast forward and there's very little room for error. I think this is week 2 of sailing together in the boat, and it's stupid fun. It's like it shouldn't be allowed that we're, you know, Team McLaren and we're going at Mach 5 and enjoying every second. So it's good.
Obviously the goal is to climb up the world rankings and then ultimately bring home a gold medal at the Olympics in Rio.
Into the leeward mark, it's Brazil who leads USA. They also have a 5-point advantage in the standings overall. On the final downwind run, Tunnicliffe and Vandermoor give chase. These boats are a handful in the breeze, but Soffiati and Kunze make it look easy. They take the race. And now we move to the final race to decide the Paralympic Sonar division. Currently this man, Alexander Wang Hansen, leads Ireland and USA. The breeze is pushing 20 knots as the boats push towards the line. 3 seconds and counting. There is the final start in the Sonars. Wang Hansen, beautiful job to this favored right-hand side. The last shift was a lefty from the upper left-hand side. It's American Ricky Dorr who overtakes the lead. Shooting precariously at the top mark, but making it, it's Rick Dorr rounding just in first place by about 3 lengths over Alexander Wang Hansen from Norway. As you know, the advantage shifts to the trailing boat, and the game is on downwind. Downwind, it's a dicey game of wind shadows as the trailing boats try to blanket those out in front. Into the leeward gates, it's USA's Dorr who's been able to hold off Norway's Wang Hansen. Now the game is on, back upwind. Into the top mark for the last time, and the entire fleet is close. Here's Ricky Dorr in the lead, but it's a very thin ley line. He'll shoot up a little bit. Will he make it around the mark? Pounds into a wave, loses some momentum. Does the boom hit? No, he's clear, and he's still in the lead over Norway's Wang Hansen. Coming into the finish, it's going to be close to the lower left-hand side. The Norwegians have got a bit of breeze, but here to the right is USA's Ricky Dorr. The last wave and the last puff. Who's going to get it? Less than 2 lengths to go, and approaching the line for the win in the race. Who's got it? Too close to tell. Give it to the Norwegians, and they will also take home gold. Congratulations, Alexander Wang Hansen, Marie Solberg, and Pierre-Eugene Christensen.
Congratulations to all the medal winners in the disabled and board sailing divisions. And now all eyes shift to the remaining Olympic classes who will move tomorrow into the final medal round race to determine the championship. For a complete list of results or to find out who qualified for tomorrow, visit mocr.ussailing.org. I'm Tucker Thompson. Join us tomorrow for the conclusion of the ISAF Sailing World Cup Miami.